Hey friends, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for a class today. Now I have got an intermediate Pilates class just for you. If you're one of my beginner students though, know that you're more than welcome to try this class. The bigger difference, or the biggest difference between my beginner and my intermediate is more about the cues that I give. If you've been following along for a while, I'm sure you'll know how to modify for your own body. But don't let that discourage you. Just do as much as you can. As always, roll out your mat and let's get started. We're going to begin at the back of our mat today, just standing up tall and straight. If you want to close your eyes and get a little more tuned in with yourself, you do you. If you feel better keeping your eyes open, that's great too. Remember, no one's looking at you. But wherever you are, take a moment here and think of pulling your belly button in. And as you do so, start to turn on those abdominal muscles just a little bit more. Imagine your ribs drawing towards one another, while at the same time, your chest opens and broadens. Maybe put a tiny bend in your knees and just wiggle the hips around side to side and notice where the weight is in your body. Is it more to the right or to the left? Are you shifting into your toes or back into your heels? Ideally, you want to be right in the center. With eyes again still opened or closed, let your hands hang heavy by your side. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, straighten the legs, stand taller and straighter. Ever so lightly dip your chin to your chest, just enough that you can lengthen through the back of your cervical spine. Flutter your eyes open if you want to. Take a breath. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest, bend your knees, let the top of your head be heavy and reach towards the ground and start to roll yourself all the way down. No hurry, no rush. Take a moment, arrive here. Hands can come to the floor if you have that range of motion to your shins or thighs are absolutely wonderful. But I just want you to nod the head a little, shake it yes and no. Maybe even swivel the hips a little side to side. Again, it's great to take stock as you start to move, just noticing what's going on in your body today. Is there tightness through your hamstrings, maybe through one knee or a shoulder? There's no right or wrong answer, and maybe you say to yourself, no, I'm feeling pretty good today, and that is great too. There is no hurry, there is no rush, but eventually bend the knees a little deeper, round even more, and slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Head is last, but shoulders should be down the back no matter what. Big inhale as you arrive. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep bending those knees, making sure they're pointing straight forward. Let your fingertips be heavy as well as your head. Find that forward fold. Give yourself room to play, to be creative if you're in the mood. And then bend the knees a little more. Roll all the way back up to standing. One more time, just like that. Chin to chest. Bend the knees. Fingertips heavy, roll yourself down, and from here we're going to crawl out to a plank pose. So look to the top of your mat and go ahead and crawl. And now you can deeply bend the knees like I am. That can help to keep your hips stable. And once you arrive in that great big plank pose, take a moment. And I want you to think of almost pushing the mat away, shoving yourself away from the floor while you keep toning your belly, broadening the shoulders. And now let's really think about lengthening through our low back. It is very easy to either dump forward to kind of stick out your butt and let your tummy hang forward, or to go the opposite direction where we let our hips fall forward. We don't want either of those things. If it is too much to stay in a true plank where we're in a nice long line, I would 100% rather you lift your hips up just a little bit than ever allow something like this to happen. Much better for our low back if we are just not feeling so strong today. Take a big sip of air in. As you exhale, bend the knees, shift your weight back, crawl your hands back without letting your hips sway side to side. Arrive in your forward fold once more. Look to the top of the mat, deeply bend those knees, crawl all the way back out. Find your plank pose again. Hold that plank pose for a moment. Maybe smile because we love plank pose oh so much. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, shift the weight back. Crawl your fingertips back towards your toes, returning towards your forward fold. And then last time, crawl all the way back out. Find that big, lovely plank pose we all know and love. No hurry, no rush. Really shove yourself away. Press into that floor so you can lift up. Take a big filling breath in. Sink the knees down and back into a child's pose. There is no hurry. There is no rush. Roll yourself up to a seat. Let's swing our legs out in front of us. And sit up tall and straight, hands behind the thighs. Roll the shoulders back for just a moment. Pull your belly button in. Lift your head up just a little bit higher. Take a great big inhale. And then again, I want you to tip your chin to your chest and round through the back of the body, sequentially coming into a C curve. We're not rolling all the way down, just finding a lovely C curve in our body and holding for a moment. Almost think of this as like fanning open your, your spine behind you. Opening each vertebra up. Take a big inhale. Roll all the way up. Sit up tall, sit up straight, big breath. Again, chin to chest, hip back, roll into that C curve. Now, sometimes I hold here for a few breaths, or I even think about kind of hugging my legs so much and I'm trying to reach further back, but I'm holding myself up here so I can't move. Take a moment. Are your shoulders up by your ears? If they are, just encourage them to roll themselves down. Big inhale. Tone that belly. Roll all the way up. One more time. Chin to chest to begin with. Tip back. Find that C curve. Hold. Big, deep inhale. Roll all the way up. Scooch ever so slightly closer to the front of your mat. Take your fingertips out in front of you. Hug an imaginary present. You are holding something shiny and bright, and we don't want to drop it, but it is so heavy, so give it a good squeeze. Think of kissing your shoulder blades together behind your back so you can encourage them towards one another while you open up through the front of your body. Big, deep, filling breath here. Exhale again, this time tip from the pelvis first and allow the rest of your spine to slowly follow. We are rolling all the way down to the ground. How steady can you go? And can you keep your arms activated the entire time? Once the small of your back begins to meet the mat, lift your present up and walk your feet in so they are in line with your sitting bones. Keep hugging your imaginary present while you soften your shoulders down onto the mat. Imprint the spine, low belly in, great big inhale. Exhale, curl yourself up from your sternum and reach your presence over your knees. Now, this is not about lifting up very high at all. If you notice, I have barely come off the ground. And we're going to keep that feeling throughout class. Not a great big curl up, but a simple kind of chop from the sternum and a lift up while we reach our present up and away. Now, from here, hug that present a little tighter. And then 5 times, I want us to open our arms out to a little V. Exhale, hug your present. Inhale, open your hands out. Exhale, hug your present. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, give it a great big squeeze. 2 more. Open. Exhale, big squeeze. Last one, open. Exhale, big squeeze. Stay. Soften those shoulders down. Make space between chin and chest. Lift up 1/2 inch. Drop 1/2 inch. Exhale, lift up 1/2 inch. Inhale, drop 1/2 inch. 3 more. Up. Exhale, down. Up and down. Last one, up and stay. Tone that belly, soften the shoulders, smile. And then again, inhale, let's open our hands. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3 more, open. Exhale, close. 2 more, open. Exhale, close. Last one, hold and stay, big inhale. Exhale, lift up 1/2 inch, drop 1/2 inch. Exhale, tone, lift up. Inhale, lower. 3 more, up. Inhale, lower. Last one, up. Inhale, lower. Hold right here, stay. 1 more set of that little activity. If you need a break, take it, that's okay. But otherwise, inhale, open, exhale, close. Open and close. Keep imagining that that present is so heavy that each time you grab hold of it, oh my goodness, your arms must turn on a little bit more. Last one, close, hold, big inhale, fold a little higher, drop a little lower, fold a little higher, drop a little lower. 3 more up. Inhale down. 2 more up. Inhale down. Last one up, stay. Great big sip of air in. Slowly lower down without letting your low back fall away from the mat. Flip your palms so they're facing towards your knees. Take a great big inhale. As you exhale, stomp into your feet so much that we slowly roll ourselves up into a great big bridge pose. Now, having your hands lifted does make bridge a little harder. If you need to set them down, stay. Otherwise, keep reaching those fingertips out and away, fanning your palms, keeping your entire arm nice and active. Press into your heels. Tone that spot where your thigh and your glute connect. And then again, we're going to inhale, open our hands out to a little tiny V. Exhale, think of pulling your thumbs towards one another. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep going at your own pace. Now, your thumbs never actually touch because we want to stop when our wrists are right over our shoulder. Last one, open. Exhale, close, stay. Hold right here. Press deeper into your heels. And now this is a silly one. That's okay if you feel silly. I don't mind at all. But I want us to lightly lift our hips up. It'll be a small and slow pulse up. You're squeezing so much from that thigh and glute connection point, your thut, if you've taken more than one class with me. But we're going to lift up for 5. Exhale up, 4. Exhale on that way up, 3, 2. Last one. Hold right there. And then hands go again. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Squeeze. For 3, for 2, last one. Hold and stay. Little pulse up. For 5 and 4, 3. Exhale on the way up. 2. Last one. One more set. Open and close for 5 and 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold. Last set of those little pulses of our hips up. Imagine little strings lifting the hips, dropping. Little strings lifting both hips. Inhale, dropping. Squeeze that spot where your thigh and your glute connect. Let it go. 2 more. Return. Last one. Now from here, slowly, slowly, slowly roll all the way down. When your body hits the mat, don't lose that activation of your legs. Keep stamping into the floor just as much as you did when you were lifting your hips. Have that feeling there. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to lift your right leg up to a little tabletop. Now, if your knee's a little closer, a little further away, it's A-okay. But from here, I want you to point that toe, turn on the whole leg, stamp into the left leg, take a big inhale. And then from here, we're going to fold ourselves up. If you need a hand behind the head or even to set your head and chest down, that's okay. Keep reaching those fingertips past your hips. And then we're going to go out and in for 5. Shoot that leg away. 4. Reach your toe. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it right there. Now this time, I want you to flex the foot, and then we're going to reverse the breath. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, send it away. Inhale, pull it in. Send it away. 3 more in. Send it away. 2 more. Reach it out. Last one. Reach it out. Pull it in. Point the toe 5 times here. And we go for 5. Pull it in. 3, 2, last one. Flex, reverse that breath. Inhale to prepare. Exhale away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Point that toe. Here we go again for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Flex. Last set. Inhale, prepare. Send it away. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. hold, point, lift up higher. Lift your fingertips up over that knee. It's like you're trying to reach those fingertips out and away. Tone your belly, curl up just half an inch more. Big, deep inhale. Set the foot and hands down. Lower the head and chest. Actively press into both of your feet. Keep your shoulders nice and open. Float the fingertips up. Big inhale. Stamp into your right foot, lift the left. Hold here for a moment. Notice if you've moved the hips, if anything's changed. Take a breath. Curl yourself up. Hold here, and we'll do our little set. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Flex. Inhale, prepare. Exhale out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in and point. Repeat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Flex. Inhale, prepare. Exhale on the way out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set, point that toe. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, here we go. Inhale out, exhale, pull it in. Ooh, I messed that up. Exhale out, inhale, pull it in. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a great big breath. Again, lift your fingertips up. Curl up half an inch more. Tone that belly. It's like you're cinching your waist. Big, deep inhale. Set the hands and foot down. Roll everything down. Don't lose that activation through the back of your body. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale. Peel your pelvis up. Return to your bridge pose. Bridge pose. Find that space through the front of your hips. Tone that spot where your thigh and your glute connect. Lift up half an inch more. Take a great big deep inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down. You might need to walk your feet in like I do. It is always okay to adjust. And then again, inhale, lift up. Find your bridge pose. Take a moment here. Soften the neck and the face. Slowly roll down. One more time, lift up, hold here, and then stamp deeper into your left foot. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lift your right leg up. Keep a bend in the knee. I want that 90-degree angle there and your toes pointed. We're going to touch our toe down to the ground. Exhale, lift up. Touch our toe down. Exhale, lift up. For 3, 2, last one. Lift and hold. Now, inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. For 3, 2, last one. Hold. Touch the toe, lift it up. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold. Reach and bend. For 5, 3, last one. Last set. Toe down, exhale up. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold. Here we go. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower the foot, lift the hips up. If you need to drop down, that's okay, but otherwise even out. Find that activation through the front of your stomach, through the back of your hamstrings and glute. Press deeper into your your right foot. Exhale, lift up the left. Keep that toe pointed, keep that bend in the knee. Down enough for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold. Straighten and bend for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold. Here we go. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Out and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Down and up. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, out and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Set that foot down, lift up higher, tone your belly, float your fingertips up once more. If you find that your ribs are opening, drop the hips just a little bit so you can encourage them together. Make sure you're still turning on your thigh and your glute. It's like your thumbs once more are reaching towards one another. Let's open, exhale, tone and close. Inhale, open, exhale, tone and close. Open, exhale, close. Last one, open, exhale, close. Take a great big breath. Slowly roll all the way down. Imprint the spine immediately. Find that connection of your low body. Big inhale. Curl, lift your head, your chest. Reach those fingertips away. Put a great big smile on your face. You love it. I know you do. Take a big breath. Lift your right leg up. Keep it there. Take another breath. Float the left to meet the right. Try to seal your inner thighs together, but if there's a little bit of space, not the end of the world, because we're actually going to open and close right there. I want you to think of opening from your inner thighs. Exhale, zip it back up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Think of toes touching the whole time. 3 more, open, exhale, close. 2 more, open, exhale, close. Last one, open, exhale, close. Now open and stay. And from here, we're going to drop our toe down similar to what we did in our bridge, but we're just going to go back and forth. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those toes together, zip up, curl up half an inch more. Remember, if you don't go as big as I do or as fast, that's okay. Half the time, slower is harder. Let's open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Open, hold, down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Toes together, zip it up, fold a little bit more, tone that belly, open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Open, stay. Roll more, keep those shoulders down, down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes together, pull it in, lift a little higher, lift those fingertips up over, take your gaze with it, take a big inhale, lift up half an inch, drop half an inch. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. 2 more up, last one, up and hold, and then let's take our legs out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs together. Zip up, lift up, drop. Lift up, drop. Up again, drop. Last one. Legs out and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Here we go. Up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Legs, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs in. Take a breath. Set the feet down. Roll yourself down. Take your hands out to a great big T or maybe a small little V. Either one is perfectly fine. Roll those shoulders back. Open up through the front of the body. Tone the belly. Take a big inhale. Stamp so much into your left foot, you lift your right foot straight up to the sky. Take another breath. Exhale, lift the left to meet the right. Actively flex your feet. Think of reaching your heels up, pressing into the back of the body. And then from here, I want you to take a big, deep inhale. And as you exhale, reach both of your feet over towards the right side of your mat. Now, your left hip will come off the mat, but your left shoulder needs to stay down. Don't let the shoulders move. Hips will move in this one. That's okay. Take a big inhale. Squeeze your inner thighs together and tone your belly to bring your feet back to center. And now, same thing to the other side. We're just going to reach our feet over in the opposite direction. Now again, my hip has lifted, my shoulder has not. Take a big sip of air in. Exhale all the breath out of your body to pull your feet back to center. Again, inhale over to the right. Exhale, tone the stomach back to center. Inhale over to the left. Exhale back to center. Over to the right. Exhale to center. Last one over to the left. Exhale back to center. Now, go over to the right once more and stay. And then from here, I want us to open and close our legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, take a big inhale. Exhale, come on back to center. Swivel over to the left. Pause. You don't have to go as far as I do. You might go further. That's okay. But keep drawing the ribs together. Keep pressing down through the back of your right shoulder. And then let's open and close here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Big inhale to prepare. Exhale, return center. Inhale over to the right. Here we go. Open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, big inhale. Pull it back to center as you exhale. Shift on over with your next breath in. Open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, big breath. Exhale, center. Inhale over right. Last set, right and left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, big breath. Exhale back to center. Last one over to the left. Open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Pull it back to center. Float your fingertips up. If your legs are higher or if there's a bend, that's okay. Big deep inhale. Exhale, curl, lift your head and chest up. You should be looking at your knees or lightly above, not too below, because often we kind of poke our chin down to our chest. But from here, I want us to drop our right foot. Exhale, lift your right foot. Drop your left foot. Exhale, lift your left foot. Back and forth. Every time that foot comes back up, think all the air out of your breath, all the air out of your body to lift the foot back up. You got this. You are doing so wonderful, my friends. Last set after this one. Inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down, exhale lift. Hold there. Reach your fingertips above the knees. That might change with your proportions. We're all a little different. That's okay. But little curl up. Up for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right here. Take a great big breath. Send the hands down. Now we're going to repeat. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. 3 more. 2. Last one. Fingers up. Curl up. Release. Up. Release. 3, 2. Last one. Big inhale. Press the hands down, down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. You know where we're going. Fingers up. Big inhale. Curl up. Lower. Curl up. Lower. Last 2. Last one. Hands down. Big inhale. Pull the knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big hug, a great big squeeze. Set yourself down. Reach long from the tip of your toes through your body, out your fingertips. And then from here, walk your feet in. Let's open our hands out to a little T and just take a gentle windshield wiper of our legs side to side. Now, press down into the back of your body again. One more time, we're gonna float our foot up, and I want you to actively flex and point the toe just a couple of times, and then rotate the ankle around. Give that knee a little hug, and maybe even circle it around. And honestly, if you lose a little activation or a little connection on your low back, that's okay. Set that foot down. Same thing to the other side. Lift the toe a few times. Flex and point. Circle it around a little, both directions. Pull that knee in. Big hug, big squeeze. Circle the knee. And then from here, let's rock ourselves up to a little seat. And of course, as always, give yourself a great big pat on the back, saying thank you for doing something just for you and so good for your body. I certainly hope you enjoyed class, and I can't wait to see you again.